Hello everyone, crocodiles are dangerous reptiles, and if you encounter a crocodile in Africa, how would you react? They cause an estimated $1.5 billion in damage to the tourism economy each year. Please leave comment number 1 below this video with your thoughts and ideas on how to solve this issue. These invasive species, with a bite force of up to 3,700 psi, can strike at such speed that they are extremely dangerous. When a crocodile invades a home or an unsuspecting person becomes its prey, there is almost no chance of escape. From the moment their powerful jaws clamp down, the nightmare of these attacks serves as a reminder of nature's primal strength and why we must always respect wildlife. Africa records about 300 crocodile attacks on humans every year, especially in Tanzania and South Africa, where there are many rivers. These attacks often occur when people are swimming or walking through areas inhabited by crocodiles. However, victims who are fortunate may escape if timely help is provided. In response to this situation, the government has implemented initial measures such as building fences around rivers and lakes to separate the invasive species from residential areas. However, these measures have proven ineffective because crocodiles are skilled climbers. The government's decision is to organize crocodile hunting trips to control the population of this species, focusing on strict regulations for hunters and safety measures during the hunts, using heavy rifles and professional training. Crocodile hunting in the wild is no easy task. Professional hunters use rifles like the 375 H&8 Magnum or 458 Winchester Magnum to quickly bring down the invasive species, with scopes that can zoom in on targets up to 200 yards. They approach their prey with precision and strategy. The process is tense. Upon spotting a crocodile, hunters must remain calm and assess its movements. However, if hunting isn't the only solution, crocodile hunting in Africa remains a high-risk job that requires meticulous preparation. Hunters begin by preparing large pieces of fresh meat to attract these dangerous predators, as they are known to have a preference for raw flesh. However, bait alone is not enough. The meat must be strategically placed near the water where crocodiles are lurking. If the position is inaccurate, the hunt will fail. African governments spend millions of dollars each year to manage invasive species and ensure safety in these areas. Conservation and hunting programs can cost up to $5 million annually. Do you think hunting crocodiles with bait is effective? If you think it is, leave a 2 in the comments. Telescopic sights were introduced to Africa in the late 19th century, particularly for hunting, improving the ability to observe in desert areas. These scopes allow hunters to spot targets from distances up to 1,000 yards, even for those with poor eyesight. However, to ensure maximum safety during the hunt, hunters often avoid exposing themselves. Instead, they use hideouts in the brush to conceal themselves from the crocodiles, allowing them to observe when the reptiles surface without being attacked.
Load.
Do you have any other strategies? Feel free to share them so other hunters can learn from your experience. Typically, each hunter is only allowed to hunt 1 or 2 crocodiles. These regulations help control the crocodile population while ensuring the safety of both hunters and the environment. Would you be up for the challenge of this hunt? Let us know in the comments below. Using a strong fishing rod and sturdy line, the hunting team holds the line to capture the massive crocodile. The crocodile, weighing up to 11 feet, is carefully coordinated, and they eventually manage to bring it aboard the boat, tag it, and prepare for the next hunt. Have you ever tried this challenge? If so, comment 1. If you find the key in this post to dealing with this crocodile species, leave a comment below. Are you drawn to this extreme sport? Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting adventures. If you'd like us to improve our content, leave a comment so we can make your experience better in the next video. The most concerning development comes from data collected by government agencies and surveillance images in Istanbul. The number of wild boars invading urban areas has surged to over 500 in just a few weeks, and their instincts have become more aggressive as they adapt to this unfamiliar environment. Are you ready to explore these wild boars? If so, leave a comment with the number 1. Due to panic and territorial behavior, this invasive species has attacked several city centers, commercial areas, and even local shops, posing a direct threat to human safety. Within just 10 days, the situation has spiraled out of control, making it impossible for the police to manage. Faced with such dangerous attacks, finding a safe shelter is crucial to minimize the risk of injury or worse. The situation became tense, and the Turkish government quickly implemented strict regulations to ensure safety and ethical hunting practices for wild boar. Hunters must have the appropriate licenses and are only allowed to hunt in designated areas. The ammunition used includes 12-gauge and .308 Winchester rounds, which are among the authorized types for hunting wild boars. Hunters who use illegal ammunition will face heavy penalties, including weapon confiscation and even imprisonment. Violating these rules will result in fines. The hunts are carefully organized and monitored to prevent accidents. Each hunting group works with a guide and a safety officer, maintaining constant communication, and no shot is fired until it has been confirmed. When everything is ready, hunters face a tough challenge. Night vision in Turkey is much lower than during the day, and darkness becomes the wild boar's ally. According to research from local wildlife organizations, wild boars are most active from 8 o'clock p.m. to 2 o'clock a.m. During this time, they travel in groups of 10 to 30 to search for food.
Laser turned up.
With such large numbers, hunters must rely on advanced equipment to stay ahead. Night scopes and infrared binoculars become essential tools, helping hunters track movements without wasting valuable fuel or letting the prey escape. Have you ever regretted missing the opportunity to hunt wild boars? If you have, leave a comment with the number 2. In addition to traditional hunting methods, Turkey has been using Japanese foot traps since 2015 to control the wild boar population. This method helps enhance safety for hunters by minimizing direct confrontations with these invasive pigs. With foot traps, there's no need for firearms or tranquilizers. Once the wild boar is caught, hunters use an 8-ton pole to restrain and handle the boar. These traps must be checked regularly to avoid accidentally catching native animals like deer. In Turkey's mixed terrain, hunters are required to check the traps at least 3 times a week to ensure that the hunting process is humane and responsible. Setting these traps is no easy task, as the rugged landscape of Turkey makes each step dangerous. Each Japanese trap costs around 150 USD and is designed to capture wild boars for non-commercial purposes. Despite the challenges, the wild boar population in Turkey has decreased by nearly 300,000 since these traps were introduced in 2015. This method has proven to play a significant role in restoring ecological balance and protecting local communities from the destructive power of invasive wild boars. As hunting regulations evolve, the responsibility of hunters is becoming increasingly stricter. Starting in 2025, hunters will be required to participate in specialized training courses focused on humane trapping methods, equipment handling, and wildlife conservation. With the growing wild boar population, awareness and skill development have never been more critical. Hunters must remain alert, well-prepared, and comply with changing regulations to ensure safety and effectiveness in their work. This is a serious issue concerning the safety and livelihoods of the people in Turkey. If you have faced these challenges, please comment with the number 1 below the video. We always welcome your helpful insights on how to deal with wild boars. Hit the subscribe button to get more updates in the next video. These methods have proven effective in halting the spread of some invasive species. Do you have any ideas for a better solution? Please share your thoughts in the comments so we can explore them together. Thank you for watching and staying till the end of this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure to tell your friends about us so they can check out this video too. Goodbye and see you in the next video. At Willow Creek Ranch in Montana, a lone wolf quietly approached a sleeping flock of sheep. Moving like a shadow with its golden eyes gleaming through the morning mist, the wolf slithered into the sheep pen and attacked a lamb. Its sharp teeth found the weak spot of the prey, holding tight and preventing the lamb from escaping, while the other sheep remained terrified. Such scenes are common on farms in Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho. According to 2023 statistics, coyotes have attacked over 2,500 livestock, causing an estimated $1.2 million in damages to ranchers. In particular, in our Valley County, Montana, there are about 15 wolf attacks each month on average, forcing many farms to strengthen livestock protection with electric fences and professional hunting dogs. Leave a comment with the number 1 to learn more about how locals are dealing with this invasive species. To address the severe damage caused by wolves, the U.S. government has implemented a program aimed at controlling the wolf population, with a goal of removing over 20,000 wolves between 2023 and 2025. However, hunting must adhere to strict regulations regarding permits. Hunters must be over 18 years old, complete a safety training course, and possess a valid license. The hunting areas are primarily focused in Montana, Wyoming, Texas, and New Mexico, particularly on private lands severely impacted by wolves. A popular hunting method is using electronic sound traps that emit distress calls of rabbits or wolf pups howling. These sounds can attract wolves within a 1-mile range, especially effective in the early morning or at dusk. Statistics show a 75% success rate when using sound traps. When wolves appear, hunters often conceal themselves in bushes, staying about 100 to 150 yards away from the traps. They use rifles such as the 223 Remington or 250 with scopes to ensure accuracy. The ideal shooting position is the chest, behind the shoulder, or the neck area, which allows for a quick and humane kill.
Mama. I'm just a helper female.
In 2024, some hunting regulations in Montana were relaxed, removing the limit on the number of wolves hunters can kill during the hunting season. Wyoming allows hunting both day and night on private land, but the requirement to report the hunting results within 24 hours remains unchanged. This program has shown positive results, with livestock attack incidents decreasing by 40% in 2023. However, conservation experts remain concerned about the long-term impact on the ecosystem, particularly the role of wolves in controlling harmful rodent populations. We invite you to share your thoughts and ideas on more effective wildlife control methods in the comments section. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to share and like to help raise awareness. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting updates in the future. Goodbye and see you next time. Hello everyone. That's how the US government is taking action to control the population of invasive species. Hunters are playing a role in managing this issue. What do you think about this approach? Do you have any other ideas on how to tackle this problem? Share your thoughts in the comments below the video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on amazing wildlife and nature videos. See you next time.
Hello everyone! The Komodo dragon, or Varanus komodoensis, is the largest lizard species in the world, native to the islands of Indonesia, including Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Motang. They can grow up to 3 meters long and weigh around 70 kilograms. With their powerful bodies, Komodo dragons are notable for their light gray skin, thick scales, and distinct features, such as a large head and strong legs. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave a 4 in the comments below. The Komodo dragon is a carnivorous predator, primarily hunting large animals such as deer, wild pigs, and even other members of its own species. They utilize sophisticated hunting skills, including stealth and quick bursts of speed during critical moments. Additionally, Komodo dragons have a unique digestive system that allows them to consume large amounts of food in a single meal, sometimes up to 80% of their body weight. Moreover, managing giant reptiles like the Komodo dragon is crucial for protecting ecological balance in the ecosystems they inhabit. As apex predators, Komodo dragons play an essential role in controlling the populations of other species, such as deer and wild pigs. Without their presence, these species could proliferate excessively, leading to intense competition for food and living space, ultimately disrupting the ecological balance. Managing the Komodo dragon population is not only vital for ecological balance, but also essential for minimizing conflicts with humans. When the number of Komodo dragons exceeds sustainable levels, they may invade residential areas, posing dangers to people and livestock. Attacks by Komodo dragons can result in harm to human health and property, increasing fear and anxiety within the community.
Under the femur.
The use of firearms to manage the Komodo dragon population has been implemented in certain areas where numbers have exceeded sustainable levels, ensuring the sustainability of both the species and the ecosystem. As the Komodo dragon population grows, they can put pressure on food sources and habitats, as well as pose threats to humans and livestock. In such cases, culling some individuals is necessary to minimize the risk of conflict and maintain natural balance. Do you agree with this method? If so, please like this video. If not, leave a 5 in the comments to share your thoughts.
Mantap jiwa guys. Jus gandos.
This program is typically carried out by wildlife management agencies, with close supervision to ensure that the activities are conducted responsibly and effectively. The goal is not only to reduce the population, but also to protect the health of the population, prevent depletion of food sources, and safeguard their natural habitats. This approach not only helps Komodo dragons maintain sustainable growth, but also protects the communities and ecosystems in which they reside. Through careful management, we can achieve a balance that benefits both the species and the surrounding environment.
Mantap guys.
Once the Komodo dragon has been spotted and is in sight, identifying its weak points is crucial for making quick and effective shots. These weak points typically include the head, neck, and other sensitive areas, where an accurate shot can significantly impact its ability to move and survive. Thorough preparation and an understanding of Komodo dragon behavior will help hunters make informed decisions, ensuring that the process is conducted responsibly and with respect for the life of this magnificent reptile. Such an approach emphasizes ethical hunting practices while contributing to effective population management.
Agak. Oh, mantap. Baru. Mantun. Mantap. Mantap.
The lesson learned from using hunting as a method to manage Komodo dragons is the necessity to carefully balance the protection of property with the responsibility of conserving this species. While hunting can be seen as a population control method in urgent situations, it also carries the risk of disrupting the ecological balance and reducing the species' numbers. We must recognize that the existence of Komodo dragons is not only important for nature, but also holds great value for local culture and tourism. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more updates.
They are also a complete predator. We call a complete predator.
Today we're going to explore the amazing landscapes where monitor lizards thrive. Monitor lizards, large and powerful reptiles, are commonly found in dense forests, grasslands, and even near riverbanks. These environments not only provide a rich food source for monitor lizards, but also create ideal habitats for them to live and grow. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave a 0 in the comments below. Monitor lizards primarily inhabit tropical and subtropical regions, often found in rainforests, savannas, and wetland areas. They prefer humid environments with plenty of vegetation, where they can easily find food and shelter. Monitor lizards are also commonly found near water sources such as rivers, lakes, or swamps, which help them maintain moisture and provide favorable conditions for hunting. This diversity in their habitats has allowed monitor lizards to become one of the most widespread and thriving reptile species in the wild. Additionally, it's noteworthy that the population of monitor lizards has been increasing rapidly in recent years. This surge can be attributed to several factors, including conservation efforts for their natural habitats and reduced pressure from hunting. The adaptability of monitor lizards to various environments, combined with their high reproductive rates, has allowed them to recover and expand their populations. However, this increase also presents new challenges, such as conflicts with humans as monitor lizards venture closer to residential areas in search of food. The monitor lizard, a reptile known for its adaptability, often chooses residential areas to search for abundant food sources. In these environments, they can easily find fallen fruits, insects, and even leftover food from humans. Gardens with fruit trees, shrubs, and moist areas are ideal spots for monitor lizards. They typically navigate through fences and vegetation to access these food sources, while also providing opportunities for breeding and shelter. In recent years, some conservation and wildlife management organizations have been established with the goal of reducing the population of monitor lizards in residential areas. The use of humane traps is carried out to capture these lizards without harming them. Once caught, experts assess their health and decide whether to release them back into the wild or relocate them to safer areas. Through this approach, they hope not only to reduce the number of monitor lizards, but also to create a balance between humans and nature. Do you agree with this method? If you do, please like this video. If not, leave a 1 in the comments to share your opinion. In addition to using traps, some areas also allow the use of air rifles to hunt monitor lizards in residential areas to control their population. This method is typically applied in situations where monitor lizards pose a threat to crops or human safety. Air rifles, known for their high accuracy and low noise levels, are considered an effective solution to mitigate the impact of monitor lizards without causing panic among residents.
Wow.
When spotting a monitor lizard and needing to shoot to control the situation, it's crucial to follow safety and accuracy steps. First, observe carefully to clearly identify the lizard's location and behavior, ensuring that no people or animals are in the area that could be at risk. Choose an appropriate weapon, such as a small caliber rifle or a high-accuracy airgun, and ensure you have a stable and clear aim.
Got him. I saw that shot. You are. Ooh! Ooh!
He goes. Ugh. Got her. Got her. Nice.
The lesson learned from using hunting as a management strategy is the necessity of carefully weighing the need to protect assets against the responsibility of conserving wildlife. Hunting, when conducted in a controlled manner, can be an effective method for managing animal populations, especially in situations where other measures may not be feasible. However, hunting also reminds us of the long-term impacts it can have on ecosystems. The delicate balance of biodiversity can be disrupted without proper planning and management processes. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Turkeys originated in North America, where they were domesticated by indigenous civilizations such as the Maya and Aztecs. Initially, wild turkeys lived in forests and grasslands, and they were raised for food and cultural ceremonies. In the 16th century, when Europeans explored the Americas, turkeys were brought back to Europe and gradually became part of the cuisine in many countries, especially during festive occasions like Thanksgiving in the United States. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave a 2 in the comments below. Turkeys typically live in flocks, displaying high social behavior as they move together in search of food, such as seeds, fruits, and insects. They are very alert and capable of detecting danger from a distance. When they feel threatened, turkeys often fly up into trees or seek shelter. At night, they usually sleep in the branches to avoid predators. This behavior helps protect them from hunters like foxes and birds of prey. Turkeys, with their remarkable adaptability, have thrived in environments devoid of natural predators. In regions like North America, where they have been domesticated and no longer face threats from hunters, they have better opportunities for growth and reproduction. The absence of predators, such as wolves or eagles, allows turkey populations to increase rapidly. In this safe environment, turkeys can forage more easily, grow healthier, and reproduce more abundantly. This leads to a population explosion, resulting in large flocks of turkeys. This population increase not only aids their survival, but also opens up opportunities for farming and raising turkeys, making them a popular food source. These favorable conditions have significantly contributed to the strong development of turkeys, establishing them as an important part of modern agriculture. However, in some areas, regulated turkey hunting is allowed to manage their population effectively. Hunting can help maintain ecological balance and prevent overcrowding, thereby protecting the habitats of other wildlife. When a turkey populations exceed permissible levels, they can put pressure on food sources and habitats, leading to negative impacts. Through carefully managed hunting programs, local authorities can adjust turkey numbers, ensuring that they not only thrive, but also coexist harmoniously within the ecosystem. Do you agree with this approach? If so, please like this video. If not, leave a 3 in the comments to share your thoughts. When hunting turkeys, maintaining a safe distance is extremely important. This distance not only ensures the safety of the hunter, but also prevents the turkeys from feeling excessively threatened. If turkeys sense close presence, they can become panicked and flee. Additionally, keeping a safe distance allows hunters to observe and assess the situation more effectively, leading to more accurate decisions. Respecting this distance not only ensures a successful hunting experience, but also protects the turkey's habitat, helping to maintain balance within the ecosystem. When spotting a turkey, it's crucial to quickly reposition yourself to avoid startling them or causing them to flee. Once you have a clear line of sight, the hunter should aim for the turkey's weak points, typically the head or neck, where a shot will be most effective. Focus and patience are key. It's important not to rush and to wait for the right moment to take a quick and accurate shot. This approach not only ensures success in the hunt, but also demonstrates respect for the prey, helping to minimize suffering for the turkey. The lesson learned from managing turkey populations and hunting activities is the necessity of maintaining a balanced and sustainable ecosystem. Regulating turkey populations through controlled hunting programs not only helps prevent overcrowding, but also protects the habitats of other species. By implementing reasonable regulations and scientific methods, we can ensure that turkeys continue to thrive while maintaining biodiversity. Ultimately, respect for nature and active participation in managing natural resources will contribute to a sustainable future for both humans and animals. Thank you for watching the video. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the latest videos. See you in the next ones.